Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Toy Hunter Tony. It's episode 8. Welcome back. It's been a week since I was able to make my last video. We spent our weekend at the State Wrestling Championship. My son finished third. He lost in a third round with a few seconds left in the match. He lost by a couple points of reversal. Then he went on to win third place with a pin to get his third place finish of the year. I know it's not quite what he wanted, but it was exciting. Very proud of him. He's done a really good job. Max, if you're watching, I love you. Looking forward to your wrestling career at Greensboro College. My hair is blonde. It's no longer platinum blonde. It is now just bleach blonde. I look like a beach bum. This week, I'm wearing my t-shirt. It's a Stan Lee Excelsior. My wife got that for my birthday last year, or maybe 2 years ago. But I really like this shirt. I'll continue to wear a new shirt every video until I run out of videos or run out of shirts. But first thing I wanted to talk to you about was we're going to do this week's top 20 hot spec books that are coming up this week that I was able to pull and find for you. A couple of the books I've got at LCS's, and most of them I've had. So it's kind of nice to have your stuff finally coming to value. But what I've noticed in some of the old books haven't been processed, or some of the local shops, everybody has a different way of bagging a board. You know, you spend a quarter for a bag and board, new comic books. Some shops don't charge you. Some shops do. I mean, it's like $7 for bags and $7.50, $8 for boards, depending on where you go. It averages about 25 cents a piece, or 10 cents a bag, 10 cents a board. So then when they tape them, there's various ways they tape them. They tape them sideways. They tape them up and down. First example is sideways. So when you're tearing these sideways, you're pulling them, you got to get them separated, and if you can see, it damages the plastic and it damages the tape. So I just bought a book, and for me to access it, I just destroy the bag and board. Normally you use your thumb and finger, hold the tape back like that, reach in, pull the book out, read the book. You could slide the book back in, but it's kind of worthless when it's destroyed. Some people say, store owners, we pay money for this to protect the book for you to have it, which is true. I do put them in bags and boards to keep them in good shape for you to purchase, or for stores for me to purchase. But the bag and board is also an investment, so it's worthless if it's destroyed. That was the sideways. I didn't like that at all. Another way. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're up and down. Same type of problem, right? Nice tight fold, it's clean, you don't get any flaps folding up. It's very difficult to reach in here and not bend the spine to get this tape off, right? If you're careful, you can do it. Yeah, that's great. And then you come over here and you're bending the corners to try to get to the tape, to get your fingers off of it behind it to pull it open. So now I've got it pulled up. And now, a little bit of damage, but I can put them back. Same thing, pull it back, pull the comic book out, take the bag and board out if you like. But then when you go to reuse it, the tape's damaged. It's just worthless, Another way I've seen people do it, and as a matter of fact, this one's like that, this is a flap. So people don't like these flaps, because the other way, the tape holds the flaps down. Well, we don't care about the flaps, right? We're caring about the book and then using the bag and board again. And if you have this up and down tape, you still end up bending it, trying to get your finger behind it to pull it open. A little better, right? Just a little bit of damage. You can reuse it, right? But then you go to try to pull it. See how it pulls the corner to open it? So I don't like that method either. The way I'm partial to it is, if you can see it or not, it's about an inch long, and it's on an angle from right to left. So you pull up the bag and you slide your fingers directly underneath it, look. And you don't even bend the bag and board. It's up, tape's not damaged, fold it over, pull your book out, read it, put it right back in, fold it down, and it's on an angle, and it's reusable. I recommend this to everybody. I mean, you all have your preferences, but why waste your money on bags and boards? I can open this and close this 20, 30 times. Now when you got a box full of books and the corners are up, tuck a corner in. You got time, right? Just tuck a corner in. Nobody likes to see a messy store, but then people don't want to buy bags and boards that get destroyed just trying to get to the book. All right, sorry, done preaching. I don't know, I just keep throwing these books over here. They were dollar books, I swear. No books were harmed in this demonstration. I need to take a deep breath. I got aggravated. I was opening up some valuable books, and you end up taking a knife or scissors and trying to, do surgery on a bag and board just to get the book out of it so you don't destroy the book. Sorry, I'm done. I swear, I'm getting off my soapbox. Oh, they're now much shorter. This week, the top 20 books, I think I got 21, I got a bonus book, but the top 20 books are going to start with Image. It's Masters of the Universe #1 with the new trailer out on Netflix for the series. I think it's done by Kevin Smith. It starts on July 23rd. You'll be able to start streaming that. So all these books are going up in value. This one's going between, I don't know, $15 and $20 right now, but it's a pretty good book. The first publisher is DC. They started it with a miniseries 1 through 3 back in 92, 93. I think it was December of 92 when the first issue came out, and then they ended it 2 months after that. It is a miniseries, but it's the first time that Masters of the Universe was published as a comic book. This bad boy right here goes between $20 and $25. It's really cool. Ooh, Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man #9. And if you not know, the new Mandarin is appearing in Shang-Chi. And that's now why this book is in the top 20 right now. This book is actually the first appearance of the Winter Guard. And the Winter Guard consists of Red Guardian, which will be in the Black Widow movie, Vanguard, Cybercat, Darkstar, Vostok, also known as Sputnik, I don't know if you know those two, or Phantasma, the Winter Guard. Yeah, this book goes between $20 and $25. It's really cool. Plus it's, the Mandarin. Ooh, here's some DC goodness. This is the Future State, Wonder Woman #1. It's the first appearance of Yara Flor. She is the Brazilian Wonder Woman. Right now, DC's going straight across the board, jumped into the future with a bunch of different characters. This one's jumped up in value between $20 and $25. Oh, this is a really pretty cover. I don't know what side we're going to show you on. Oops, sorry. I want to show on the right side. I got more room over here in the camera. This is Black Panther #2. It is Frank Chow 1 in 25 painted variant. This book is beautiful. It goes between 20 and, not 20. It says $30 and $40. So I love that cover. Stay with Black Panther. Black Panther #3. The importance of this is on the cover. They are called the Midnight Angels. And the Midnight Angels are the ones that train the Dora Maja. Maja? The guards for the king and queen of Wakanda. So these are the trainers of those bad as defenders of Wakanda. You know what I'm trying to say. But I think this is the first cover appearance. They appeared back in Doom War #5, I think. I haven't found that one. I have it. I'm going to find it because they appear in the book. But right now, this is hot right now because first cover appearance. This next book is Spider-Man Daredevil, #47. this is actually, it was going to be the first appearance of Major X, which was a Rob Liefeld's return to the Marvel Universe with a character he created. Well, he found out that the book was going to appear in this, not the book, the character was going to appear in this book, and then he rushed some covers out and sold it through his website so he could get the first publications out. But technically, this would be the first appearance of Major X. I'm going to jump to Amazing Spider-Man, number 30. I think it's legacy numbers 471. This is beautiful Scott Campbell cover art. He took after McFarlane at the beginning, but I'm glad he came into his own because I like his stuff now. I mean, this is gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but you want to be known for your art, not somebody else's. This one right here is the first appearance of Morloon. They are a creature on the totem in the spider world that eats spiders. So it's a pretty good villain. And oh yeah, already mentioned it. That's early Campbell work on the cover. Oh, this is my favorite. This is Marvel Zombies number 1. It's the second print variant. This is a tribute to Spider-Man 1, that pose where I think it's a Todd McFarlane tribute. But this is gorgeous. You'll see those tributes from different publications all over. This is hot right now. It goes between $30 and $40. A lot of Spider-Man books this week. I didn't intend it. This seems the way it worked out. This is Amazing Spider-Man 365. It is a foil cover, and it is the first appearance. You can say first appearance. It's a preview. 3 or 4 pages of Spider-Man 2099. But technically it's a comic book and it's printed and it came out before that book. So they call this a first print. And this goes between $30 and $40. And it's got a really cool looking hologram. Next book is Amazing Spider-Man number 5. And I don't know if you know that. This is the second appearance of Silk and the first cover appearance of Silk. You can see her right there standing next to Black Cat. This one's starting to go up in value. That Silk first appearance is going up. I don't know if you can afford $250, $300 for that book. So people are going to get the second appearance, which is this book. And it goes between $30 and $40. That is really pretty cover. We're getting ahead of the hype of Thor coming out next year. This, I don't know if I can get you to see the lenticular cover of, let's see, how do I do this? It's Thor 700. It's actually second print, and this is a tribute to Captain Marvel, the Death of Captain Marvel graphic novel. It's called a lenticular cover. This one goes between $35 and $40. Good looking cover. Oop. Back to another Spider-Man book. This is Amazing Spider-Man 565, and it is the first appearance of Anna Kravinoff, which is the daughter of Kraven the Hunter, which was a great storyline. I've been looking for some of those books. I have a couple set aside over there, but this is the first appearance of his daughter. It goes between $40 and $50. I wish she was on the cover. You could see what she looked like. Jeez, I told you there was a lot of Spider-Man books. Spider-Man 129. This is a Lionsgate movie premiere of the Punisher movie. And this is a second print, and it's Lionsgate, what did I say? Lionsgate preview. I think I just repeated myself. But hey, if you want to spend $2,500 on a copy of the first appearance of Punisher, or you can just get, get a second print. And this one right here, this is gorgeous. This is actually new this week. This is X Factor 10, and it's a spoiler in the back of this issue. Luckily, my local comic book shop turned me onto this book. It is the death of Wanda. Yes, and it leads to the trial of Magneto. And this book is going between $40 and $50. I'm going to run out of time. I'll see you in part 2 of this video. Thanks, you guys. Hey guys, Toy Hunter Tony, part 2 of this week's episode. I'm getting down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last 5 books plus the bonus book. And this one is Amazing Spider-Man number 9. It is Spider-Verse part 1, and this is the second appearance of Spider-Gwen. And with Spider-Gwen cameos and covers and first appearance going through the roof, the second appearance is starting to gain traction. This book's going between $40 and $50, and it also has it's the first time Spider-Gwen, Silk, and Spider-Woman appear in the same panel together. I don't think they interact, but they look good. That's a nice book. And this is a weird one this week, but it's really cool. It's kind of I don't know, the Null, not the Null, help me, the King in Black miniseries, when that came out, it dealt with the Sentry, and the Sentry's first appearance is in Sentry number 1, and this happens to be the San Diego Comic-Con version. It's great. You can see it. You can see the old printing dots on it. It's the first appearance of the Sentry, and also the first appearance of the Void. This goes between $75 and $100. And the last couple books are quite fitting. I know in the last video I talked about Loki. Episode 3 was outstanding. It was very bleak. Everything was falling apart and they were going to die. And then episode 4 came along and saved them, right? I don't want to tell you how episode 4 is, but that was last week. I don't want to ruin it for you. I told you I was all excited, but I can't talk about episode 4 yet. Episode 5 comes out tomorrow, so you know what time this video is shot. Oh, by the way, happy 4th of July. I know I might have missed you guys, but I hope you had a safe and enjoyable 4th. But I am looking forward to the last 2 episodes of Loki, and these books have to deal with that. This is Thor number 5. It is the first time Loki appears as a woman, and he actually inhabits the body of Lady Sif. Couldn't tell you what happened to Lady Sif, but that's her body, and I'm sure she's going to want it back. This book goes between $50 and $60 for this version. And I say that because there's a variant cover with just Thor on the cover, and it also goes between $50 and $60. And this book here is really gorgeous, and it is the first appearance of Loki as a woman in Lady Sif's body. Now this particular issue, I think it has 3 or 4 spine ticks, so it's not super 9.8 minty, but it might be a 9.2, 9.4, but it's a gorgeous book. And like I said, it goes between $50 and $60. This here is 617. It is the first appearance of Kid Loki, and if you watched the last episode, kind of a coincidence that somebody's appearing in the comic book in a video. I'm not going to tell you and ruin it for you, but this book is really close to being near mint. It needs a press. It could be a 9.8, it could be a 9.6. It's hard to tell. But this book goes between $60 and $75, and that is gorgeous. Now this last book, those are my top 20. This last book was a bonus book because it's really cool, and I don't really think it's going to appear in Loki, but it's hot right now for Marvel Pets or Avengers Pets. They're talking about doing a cartoon or something with the heroes as pets, or the heroes' pets. I have no idea. So this one here is Thor, Mighty Thor 364, and the previous issue, he gets turned into a frog. And as a frog, in this whole issue, he grabs the mighty Frogjolnir, the hammer that wields him, and he wields the mighty hammer Frogjolnir to turn him into the mighty, what is it, Throg? Yeah, it hurts my tongue. but Thor as a frog. This is a great book. Walt Simonson. Matter of fact, Walt Simonson is the first appearance in here as a character called Puddle Gulp. Puddle Gulp. I have no idea. It's been a while, but I think he's in a what do you call it? Not a saloon, but a pub. You know, whatever they were called back in the old days. But this is a really cool book, and who knows? It might see an appearance of Throg. I told you this goes between $60 and $75. Whew, out of breath. I just wanted to let you guys know that sorry about the rant about bags and boards earlier, but I hate destroying books trying to have access to them. So I thought I had to share that with you. Also, if you like our videos, please hit subscribe. Don't hit the Tony table. No, I got it backwards. Don't hit the table, Tony. It shakes the camera. Getting distracted. Hit the like and the subscribe button, and you'll get notified when the next video appears. And I promise not to be longer than a week. I was trying to do 2 a week, but I worked like 3 or 4 close to 12-hour days doing multiple things. I didn't have time to get in here. I miss it. It's a little relaxing. It's my fortress of solitude. And oh, I wanted to let you guys know that you can find me on Instagram at toyhunter underscore toy under. I can't do it. I'm having a hard time every time I do this. Toy underscore hunter underscore Tony on Instagram. And I'd like to get close. I mean, we're real close to 100 followers. Hopefully you follow me and look forward. I'll post these books on there, and you can look at them, and you have access to them. And I also wanted to let you know that the first 5 people that picked up books from me, or previous books, that I will include a what is his name? Hayachi Mishi. I can't even say his name. Who's got glasses? Mishima? He's from Tekken, and it's a figure pin, and it's a really cool, sharp thing. My kids love this game, and I got some extras, and I want to give them to you guys. So hit a like, hit a subscribe, and comment, please. Let me know how I'm doing. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you on the hunt next week. Thanks, guys. This is Tony signing out. Bye.